It's Marcus here on this Wednesday morning, and I know some of you might have missed me. I've been gone for a few weeks, but everything's getting back to normal now. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. If you can, make sure that I know by typing something in the box and letting me know. Now, today we got a lot to cover. It's going to be kind of a technical webinar, but we're going to go over some really, really good stuff today. Danny, good to see you here. He says he's loving the Simple Sites course. Got his first site going. Awesome. He's only been a member 17 days, so that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over some really, really good stuff to show you exactly what you need. Now, you're going to see a screenshot on my computer here, this screenshot right here with all these numbers. These are numbers of some of the things that a lot of marketers tell you that you need to buy. Now, some of them you do, some of you don't. We're going to talk to you about how to start and run your business on a bootstrap budget. I don't know what a bootstrap budget is, but I think it's cheap. I don't wear boots, I wear shoes, so we'll call it shoestrap budget. But we're going to go through and we're going to look at this because if you look at this, if you add 297, 374, 499, 199, 140, I mean, you're at like $2,000 a month before you even open the doors to your business. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a way to get started for like 25 bucks. I'm not only going to show you that, but I'm going to show you a place to get the tools and everything and marketing credits and all kinds of cool stuff. So if you're excited about that, type cool stuff, inexpensive, ready to go, or something like that. And we're going to show you how this works. Because here's the deal. Back when I started about 20 years ago, 20 years ago, I had like maybe $100 in my bank account. I think 90 after they took out the merchant account fee. And I didn't have a lot of money to start with. Now, back then, I had to purchase a domain name, and you had to purchase them for 2 years at $35 a year, which was like 70 bucks. That was all my budget, right? I had 20 bucks left to like go get a hamburger or something like that. And so it was very difficult. It was like, how do I start? And what I did is I found ways to make things work that weren't always like the way everyone else did it. Right? Everyone else would be like, you got to have a fancy credit card system. I'm like, well, dude, I'm just going to use PayPal. It's free, right? And I made like millions of dollars with PayPal, which is awesome. I still make like $50,000 to $100,000 a year with PayPal. I showed you a couple weeks ago. That's like my junk drawer money. But hey, I made it work. Like you gotta use what you need to use. People out there, it's the same with weight loss. You know, you get someone who wants to lose weight, and they go and they buy all these weights and they buy these things and they do all this stuff, and they never get results. Right, I'm like, let's go like dig holes in the backyard or lift bricks or something. Let's use what we have. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk to you about how to use what you have right now to make this work, which is awesome. Now we're going to show you a lot of stuff. We're going to show you how it all fits. We're going to talk about funnel builders. We're going to talk about software. We're going to talk about WordPress. We're going to talk about plugins. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. And we're going to talk to you about what you really need so that you can make this work. How many of you guys are ready to make this work? If you're ready to make this work, type Marcus, I'm ready to make this work. And we're going to show you exactly how to do that. We're going to talk about using page builders, funnel creators, and marketing software to make profitable web pages. Because here's the deal. You can buy millions of dollars worth of software, but if you don't know how to write words on paper in a way that gets people to respond, you're not going to make anything. I don't care how fancy your software is. I don't care how many funnel builders you have. I don't care anything. What matters is words on the page. Words is what's going to sell people. Dialogue is what's going to sell people. Now, if I got dialogue and I lead them to a PayPal button and that works, hey, I can make money. If it leads them to an affiliate offer and that works, hey, I can make money. No matter what it is, you got to be able to do the good stuff. The good stuff is being able to communicate a message to your market in a way that they're going to understand. If you can't do that, none of this matters. Right? I don't care how much you spend. You can't spend your way to riches. You can't do it. You can't buy money cheaper than money is. It doesn't work that way. Now, there's some ways that you can sort of do that, and we'll talk about those too. But for the most part, you can't come to me and be like, Marcus, I got 10 grand. I want to buy 100. It doesn't work that way. You got 10 grand, you could buy 10 grand. What a shocker, right? So we got to pay attention to these. So let's go ahead and talk about this. How many of you guys right now, if I was to ask you how you feel about all the software and the tools about making money online, how many of you guys feel overwhelmed and just completely spun out and you don't know where to go? You're like, dude, Marcus, it's crazy. Very important. Like, how do we do this? How do we make it work? There's so many things. How does Aweber work with Kartra? How does Kartra work with Infusionsoft? How does ClickFunnels work with my shopping cart? How does this stuff work in a way that I can actually get results? And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about that. And we're going to get you past all the info overload. I'm going to show you one simple solution. This is a simple solution that will cost you $0 to put on your blog. Okay, you might have to pay $6 a month for your blog. So disclaimer, it might be $6 a month for your blog. But one simple solution, and guess what? This is the solution that I use on mine. I've used it for 19 years, not 19 years. I've used it, parts of it for 19 years. The WordPress portion I've only used since WordPress came out in like 2009 or 6 or something like that. But we're going to show you how to make this work. So the question is, isn't there a simple, inexpensive way to run my business? Like, isn't there a way that I can do this really inexpensively on a way that's going to make it work? Okay? So let's talk about what we really, really need. Like, what do you need? What does a marketer need to make this stuff work? And I'm going to open up my fancy little spreadsheet sketcher thing here, and we'll talk about what we need, okay? So we're going to go through. First of all, we need a simple way to make landing pages. Now, pay attention to the fact that I say simple way. Okay, one of the things that has made me successful in business, and yes, there's people that are far more successful, there's people that are less successful. Okay, I do what I do. I don't work that much. My business is all about my lifestyle, and we've made pretty good money. I think we're close to like $8 million. Actually, probably more than that now. I haven't done my taxes for last year yet, so I'm not sure yet. But we're probably close to $8 million, which is pretty cool for one guy working out of a backyard office. What I needed to make that work is speed. I needed speed. I need a way to put something up very quick, right? Very quick. I got to put a page up, got to get it in front of people, got to make it work. I also got to be able to change it. Got to be able to change it at the drop of a hat if I want to change words, whatever. I don't want to log into a complicated system. I want to go in, change a word, and bam, there we go. Now, in the old days, what I would use is HTML. Now, if you don't know what HTML is, that's pretty much this screen you're looking at, right? This is an HTML editor that I make my slides in. If you click split, you actually see the HTML code, right? That's how I used to build sites. And it was easy for me because I learned it. And I'm like, okay, well, if I want to change a simple way, I just put in 10 ways or whatever, right? Super, super easy. That's what we did. Okay, now it's gotten easier with the invention of blogging, which is cool. So first of all, if you're taking notes, which you should be, you need a simple way to make landing pages and lead pages. Okay, you got to have that. No way around that. Second, you need a way to take orders if you're selling something. So like if you're going to sell this cup, you need a way to take money, okay? Now, you could use PayPal, that's free. You could use Stripe, I believe that's also free. They just take a little portion, like 2% or something like that, off the top of every order. So you only pay if you make sales, which I'm totally fine with, right? I'm like, yeah, you could have a little bit when I make a sale. That's not a problem. So you need a way to take orders if you're selling something. You need a good link tracker. You need something that's going to track your links, tell you where your visitors are going, everything like that, okay? You need some kind of web hosting. Like that's a given. You got to have a web host. You got to have designs and layouts. You have to have a content management system and a mailing list tool / software. So let's talk about how this works and why this works and why my solution, I think, is the best thing since sliced bread, which is awesome. All right, so here's what we need to do. First of all, you need to have a web host. You got to get your website on the internet. Okay, that's like the first thing. Now, you can go and you can do affiliate marketing, direct linking, and link people directly, but that's like 2003. It's very difficult to do now. You don't have a lot of control. So here we are. We're in 2019. You got to have a website. Okay, if you want to learn how to build a website, I'm going to give you an easy little tip that you can go to after this call is done. And if you follow these instructions, you will have a website up in like 15 minutes or less, which is crazy. And I'll just see if I can find my little text editor here. There we go. Okay, so if you want to learn how to build a website, you don't know how to do it, just go to gohubsite.com. Really cool. Very simple video. You can watch that. You will literally have a website in 15 minutes, okay? So first of all, you need a website. You need web hosting. Really cool. Now, a website and web hosting is going to be like $6 a month, I think it is. They charge you yearly, and it's like $72 a year or something, right? You don't need any add-ons. You don't need any fancy stuff. You just go out there and you're like, okay, it's $72 a year. Okay, anyone can afford that. We'll put $6 a month just to make it easy. Okay? I don't know why that keeps turning blue, but it does. There we go. 6. All right, so we're at $6 a month for hosting. Now, the cool thing about web hosting is I can have as many sites as I want on one host. All right, so like if I have, bobscampingtools.com and Fred's, workout tips and whatever, I could have like 100 sites on one host, and guess what? I still only pay $6 a month, which is crazy. That's cool, right? It's like, there you go. And if you want to learn how to do that, go to gohubsite.com. Make sure you follow those directions, because otherwise I don't know if the plan that you get will support unlimited domains. So you want to be able to get the unlimited domains. Now, they give you your first domain free, which is great. After that, they're only like $8 a month or something. $8 a year. So the domains are very, very inexpensive. All right, so that's what you need. First and foremost, you got to have a website. You got to have your domain. You got to have your hosting. Okay, so let's say we call this, in this example, we're going to use www.affiliatequeen.com. All right, this is a site that I'm setting up for one of the people that is going to be working for me. She's going to be helping out with this as well. Okay, so we got affiliatequeen.com. I like the domain. I thought it was pretty cool. I think I got it for like $100, which I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. All right, maybe we'll use it for something. All right, so there's your domain, $6 a month. There you go. You're in business, right? There you are in business. Now, what do you need? You're like, okay, I got this web host, Marcus. Now what? Well, next what you need is, where'd our little slides go? Next, what you need is a simple way to make landing pages and lead pages, okay? A simple way to make landing pages and lead pages. Here is my solution, hands down, okay? What you want to do is you want to use WordPress, okay? Now, Bridget's saying, what about hub pages? What about making my own landing pages? How do I track it? We're going to talk about all this in a minute, but I want you to focus on one solution, and that solution is WordPress. WordPress is super easy, and I actually got this pulled up here, so affiliatequeen.com. You guys can see, this morning, I woke up, came in here, made my notes, and I installed WordPress on affiliatequeen.com. So you guys can see how this works, which is cool, right? Now, ClickFunnels is cool. We'll talk about where that fits in and why you would need it, and what are the downsides of using something like that, okay? So this is going to be all-inclusive. If you've been struggling with all these tools and all this stuff, it's all going to make sense after this, okay? So, I like to use WordPress. Now, why do I like to use WordPress? Okay, I like to use WordPress because the search engines love WordPress, right? Search engines absolutely love WordPress. Okay, so let's put the benefits of WordPress, okay? So we'll put, let's make a little list of the benefits here, right? Like this. Where is the little boxes? I have little boxes somewhere. We'll just use these little tickers, okay? So here we go. We're going to use these. So the benefits of WordPress. Let's see if we can type it here. Benefits of WordPress. Okay, let's talk about this because this is really important stuff. A lot of people are like, man, you know what? I saw a video about this other funnel builder or this tool, and it's really great. But let's talk about why, when, and how you would use those if you decide to use them. Because here you go. You go sign up for one of those, $97 a month, just for the one tool. You got to go buy your domain. You got to go set up all this other stuff. It's really complicated. Like the learning curve on something like a funnel builder or something like Builderall or something like that, the learning curve is huge. The learning curve is huge. Like I went in, I've been doing this 20 years. I couldn't figure it out in an afternoon. So if I can't figure it out in an afternoon, and I've been doing this like half of my life, actually more than half of my life, then the average people are going to be stuck. All right, now WordPress has a system that makes it easy. So here's the benefits. First benefit, SEO friendly. Okay, pardon my spelling. I don't think this has a spell checker. All right, it's SEO friendly. What does that mean? That means I can put a post up, boom, Google's going to rank it or index it very, very fast. My record is 53 seconds. I actually did this live on a webinar back in 2009, put a post on my blog, boom, it shot to the top. Now, I do that still today. I just haven't done a webinar about it. Maybe we'll do it sometime in the near future to show you how that works. But basically, Google picks these things up. Like if I go here, watch what happens. If I go to Google, right, like this, and I type in, this is a little tip, you can write this down. You can type in site, whatever site you want. So if I do like affiliatemarketingdude.com, you're going to see that Google has actually indexed 942 of my pages, which is cool, right? A lot of them are blog pages. So like if I go in and I do a search for Wix affiliate program or a Wix affiliate. Now, this search term gets me traffic every day. Every single day, people come to my site from this search term, which I like. That's great, right? We want people to come to our site. So we can actually see that we are ranked right here. We're the last one. We got to work on that a little bit, but hey, we're still getting traffic every day, right? So here we go, and it still makes money every day. Here's the page, right? Simple page. There we go. We got, can you make money with this? Here's a video. Got a little opt-in box, and we got some little notes on how to use a Wix site for affiliate marketing. Literally, this took me, let's see, the video took me, I think, 18 minutes to make. Let's see how long it is. So the video took me 18 minutes and 14 seconds to make. I wrote this little blurb. I actually had it written, and I think she wrote it in about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Okay? And then that was it. So we put it up there. We got our blog post. It's indexed in Google, and boom, there we go. Okay, now do you guys see the benefit of that? Right, do you guys see that? Like, I could go out there, and I could put a blog post right now, and it's going to show up. Okay, really cool. Like, I could do that at the drop of a hat. You guys can see that there's tons and tons of different pages. Like, I got this page here for the niche profit worksheet. Got a little niche profit worksheet, and I'll bet it probably ranks for this. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, and you can actually see how these things are working. Niche profit worksheet, and boom, there we go. We're number 1 in quotes. Let's do it without quotes. Number 1 without quotes, and number 2. So I got both, right? And check it out. Again, it goes to my blog. Simple page. Boom. There we go. Right? Very, very easy, very simple, quick to make. Like, I can make a blog post in seconds. Just boom, get the video code, put the thing. There you go. Okay, so that's one of the benefits that I see. Like, it's fast. Okay, so SEO friendly and fast. Right? If I want to put a piece of content out and I put that out, then boom, it's up. It's on the web in literally 45 seconds. Okay, does everyone see the benefit to that? Okay, type benefit if you guys see it. Like, if I didn't have that benefit in my business, I probably would have made a third of what I made last year. I probably would have made a third because I need to be able to do something fast. I need to be able to get it out there. When I see a search term that I want to tackle, boom, I could put it up like now. Okay, I don't have to log in and go through some fancy thing and build a whole new page and go through all this junk. I got my theme. I got my template. Boom, we're ready to go. It's up on the web. Okay, next, it is controlled. Okay, it's controlled. Let's see if we can make these little boxes again. All right, so it's absolutely controlled. All I got to do is set it up. I can go into my WordPress area. I can see exactly what's going on. Like, if you look at the demo we're doing here today, you go into WordPress, you can see all your plugins. You can see, like, you want to put a post on WordPress, you're like, add a new post, boom, there you go. And we're going to go through this in a minute, show you how fast it is, show you how easy it is. Okay, and we're going to use Affiliate Queen so you guys can see how that works. Okay, so it's fast, it's controlled, okay? It has lots of add-ons. Okay, lots of add-ons. Okay, there's tons of add-ons you could put on WordPress. It's great, it's easy. I can make a landing page just as good as any tool out there. Okay, and what I mean by good is I mean converting, because there's a difference here. There's a difference between what looks good to other marketers where I could go, hey, dude, Ted, check this out, man. Look at, I got this spinny thing. And the difference between what customers respond to. Okay, I'm all about what customers respond to. Like, people tell me all the time. They say, well, Marcus, your site's kind of ugly. And I'm like, well, it makes money. Well, your opt-in page is kind of funny looking. Hey, it gets like a lot of people to put their name and email in. Right? That's the key, right? Do you guys want pretty or do you want money? Type pretty if you want pretty. That's cool. You guys could build a pretty page. That's fine. That's good. But I'm all about building a page that works. Right? That's all I'm about. Now, as a side note, some of the funnel builders out there do have built-in stuff that's pretty cool. But again, we want something fast that works. Okay? And we're all about the money here. Okay, lots of add-ons. Completely customizable. One of the things I like is I got to have something that I can customize. And I got to have something I can customize at the drop of a hat. Customize. Okay, so very important. Okay, that's what I need to do. Now, we're going to show you a little bit later some of the things that I use on my sites that make money, like this little zip code box. right? Made me hundreds of thousands of dollars, probably $1 million. I don't know. Haven't done the math on it. This little drop-down box has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. This opt-in box has made me millions of dollars, right? And this is a simple page using the tools I'm going to show you how to use for a measly $6 a month. And if you want to make it even easier, we got some tools that you can get as well. And we always give you training. And I think at the end, you're going to be like, dude, that's like insane. Like, are you just going to like give me this big tons of stuff for a very little price? And we'll show you how that works too. All right, so other things we have is like our ad builders. Okay, these little ad builders are crazy. Look at the click-through rate, right? Most people are getting a bounce rate of 75%. I'm getting that as a click-through rate. Okay, so no matter what you're doing, like if you're listening to other people and you're like, Marcus, I'm learning how to do SEO on a blog. Good, learn it. But also use this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make as much as possible off of every click. That's what we want to do, because if you're getting 1,000 clicks a month and you're sitting there making $10 and you're like, well, you know, that's pretty cool, I'm making $10. I want to show you how to make a lot more. Okay, is our audio still working? Type audio if we're still got audio there. All right, so you guys can see this stuff works. We got tons of screenshots. We got tons of different things. You're going to see all kinds of stuff that works really, really well. Okay, so let's take a look. Now, when would I want to use something like ClickFunnels? Okay, when would I want to use ClickFunnels or something like Builderall or whatever? When to use funnel builders. Okay, when would I do this? I would use funnel builders if I had my own product and I wanted to host it on their server. So if I didn't want to like use PayPal to make people order something fast, or if I didn't want to do something else, like funnel builders are good for shopping carts. Funnel builders are good for order pages, different things like that. Now, you can use WordPress in conjunction with it. So what I do, a lot of you guys know that I use Infusionsoft, which is like ClickFunnels competitor kind of deal. I've just been using it forever and I like it. I use it for my order pages. I use it for my mailing list. I use it for stuff like that. Okay, so very, very simple. Now, that's when you would use that. That's really the only time you would use it, is if you are doing order pages. Okay, and again, you have an option and stuff like that. So when you want to use order pages or opt-in pages. Okay, so really if you're like making a business where you're actually selling one product or something like that, that's when you would use that. Okay, now I'm going to show you a different way, because you guys know that I don't use it for that. I actually had my order forms custom made and stuff like that, which is not as hard as it sounds. It's actually pretty easy. If you're just starting out and you want to sell something and you want to use like Stripe or PayPal, there's ways to do this, and you don't need a fancy, expensive order thing. That's the learning curve, right? Because what I'm all about here is the learning curve. I don't want you to spend the next 5 years of your life learning some system that's probably going to be bested in 5 years. Like 5 years from now, when you finally learn it, you're going to be like, well, crap, man, now it's kind of out of date. Okay, now, when to use funnel builders, that's when you'd use it. We'll put this down here. Hey, if you got one product and you want to sell, and you want to sell it good, and you want to just have a page that's an order page, by all means, go use a funnel builder. Go do it, okay? If you want to build a business based on search stuff, if you want to base it on all the stuff that I'm teaching you, and you want it to build and build and build, then I would highly recommend what I'm teaching you today. Okay, very, very important. Now, SEO friendly, fast, this is the benefits here. We're going to take a look at that. One of the other tools that you absolutely need, now, I know there's like free versions of this on WordPress, but I wouldn't do it, because here's the deal. You want to build a mailing list, okay? If you want to build a mailing list, you want to have a software that's going to deliver the email, okay? So like, if your email doesn't end up where it's supposed to go, no one's going to click, and you're not going to make any money. Okay, that's just the plain and simple fact of it. So you got to build a mailing list. Now, I highly recommend using Aweber, which I think I have a special link over at affiliatedude.com/Aweber. That's my affiliate link. You can go through there to get Aweber. But wait to get that till you go through my courses. I think that's the link. Let's just make sure. affiliatedude.com/Aweber. Okay, maybe it's affiliate marketing dude/Aweber. Yeah, so affiliatemarketingdude.com/Aweber is where you can go get that. Now, I'm going to show you how WordPress and Aweber work together perfectly. Okay, if you want to get the leads and get people going on, if you guys are getting some kind of freezing on the video, just reload the page or just sit tight. It's probably just a bandwidth issue or something like that. On my end, everything's crystal clear, so I know that we're pushing the stream up clear, so it's probably something else. Okay, so mailing list is what you want. Okay, now a mailing list for Aweber, you could get a $1 trial, I think it is, and then after the dollar, it's $17. So far, right, you could go and you could buy all those other things. You could be like, Marcus, I'm ready to go. I got all this other stuff. I spent a couple $1,000 and I still haven't made anything, but I'm happy because I don't know why that makes me happy, but for one reason, that makes it happy. So we're at $17 and $6. So far, my business to start and run is costing me 6 plus 17 is what? $23 a month. Is there anyone on this call who's like, no, dude, $23 a month, I'm out. I can't do that. I mean, you know, even though I pay $250 for cable TV, I can't afford $23 for my website. How many of you guys, $23 puts you out of the game? Type out or in. If you're in, put in. If you're out, put out. Okay? And if you're out, go get a free host or whatever and start that way. But, you know, try your best. I think everyone can find $23 if they really want to do it. Okay? Really cool. How can I remove the chat when I'm in full screen mobile? If you're in full screen mobile, then the chat shouldn't be there. Just click the little thing if you want to make it full screen. Little box. Okay, is everyone in? Like, you're like, okay, yeah, $23 is not going to stop me. I'll be okay. And I think, you know, we'll be all right. Okay, if you're in, type in. If you're out, we'll have to come up with a different video for that. All right, cool. Looks like everyone's in. Good, awesome. And how many of you guys are like, oh shit, that's way cheaper than I thought it'd be? All right? Hopefully you are. Okay, type cheap if you thought that was cheaper, which is cool. All right, so $23 there. We're ready to go. We got funnel builders. Okay, so $23. Now, let's take a look at something cool. All right, so we got our WordPress. We got the benefits of WordPress. Now let's figure out how to make it work, because if I want to make these pages and make this stuff work, how are we going to do it? Well, first of all, I would like to show you a theme. This is a WordPress theme. Okay, this is a WordPress theme you can actually download in marcusmentor.me members area. You can download this theme right now. Now, why is this good? Why would you want to buy or download or get, I don't know, like, what, 2,000 files or something? All right, 96 files. I overshot it, so 96 files. All right, so why would you want these 96 files? Well, let me show you. Well, this is a WordPress theme. Really cool. All you got to do with this WordPress theme is go to images. Watch how easy this is. Now, you're going to notice here you have background image. That's what background image looks like. And you have header image. That's what header image looks like. Pretty cool, right? How you doing, Andy? Good to see you. Or Andrew. Okay, so there we go. Background, header. Now, all we got to do is replace these files, and we have a custom theme. Watch how cool this is. Okay, so right now, the theme is going to look like this. Logo image, background image. This stuff. Okay, really cool. So all we got to do is go to images and replace them. So I'm going to use this program here, which I create my images in, and this program's like $30. Or you could even use the free tool that comes with Windows. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I made a little logo here. It took me about 5 seconds. I got this little hat. I got this font, and the font made the hearts, so I didn't even have to do that. Okay, so this is for the Affiliate Queen. So now all I have to do is make sure the size is right. So we want the size to be the same. Okay, and I think the size I made was properties. You know what? I'm just going to do this the easy way. I'm going to open this in the program. Boom, there we go. All I got to do now is make a little box to make this white. I want a white background. Okay, get my Affiliate Queen here. Put the Affiliate Queen right like that. Okay, and then I can put whatever I want. If I want to put like little stacks of money or a picture of a queen or something, I can do that. Really easy. Okay, file, save. Boom. Now look, header is now that. Background image. All right, I got a little background image, and I think this is 200 by 200. Okay, and again, I'm going to do it the easy way because I'm lazy, and I like things to be quick. So we're going to go open with, Snagit. I'm going to take the little logo I made for my background. All right, how many of you guys are like, hey, that's pretty cool, right? A little girly, but hey, you know what? That's cool. So we're going to save this like this and save it over top it. And now we have replaced the images. Pretty easy. Like that literally took like 2 seconds. Then we go here and we're going to zip it up. Zoop. Send to, compressed folder, and let's just call it Queen. All right, there we go. Cool deal. Now, I'm going to just put this on my desktop because I know I will probably lose it if I don't. Now, watch this. We're going to go over to the old Affiliate Queen WordPress. We're going to go to Dashboard. We're going to go to Themes. Right? How many of you guys can do that? Like, type replace images if you can replace images. Like, literally, that was so simple, it's not even funny. Okay? Now, watch. Appearance. Themes. We're going to go to Themes. We're going to click on Add New, Upload. Okay? Upload theme. All I got to do is go to Desktop and get our Queen theme. Queen. There she is. Install. Light a cigar while you wait. Oh, not enough time. I'll have to light the cigar later. Activate. All right? And boom, check it out. We had that weird-looking page with the cactus. Now we have Affiliate Queen. How many of you guys are like, dude, that's pretty darn cool. You have a custom theme in, like, literally minutes. Right? Type Queen if you think that's cool. And I didn't even have time to light my cigar. That's how fast it was. I didn't plan that either. I really wanted to light the cigar. Right? So there you go. Like, you can download this, and you have a custom theme. Yay, wonderful. Would it work if I unzip the themes from Simple Sites 2017? You need to get the ones that are geared towards editing. Okay, so some of the ones I make to where people don't have to edit them, but some of them like this, you guys want to edit it and put your little logo and stuff. So make sure it's an editable theme. Okay? Other than that, it's pretty easy. Like, there you go. Like, you could have a custom theme in, what, 19 seconds? Now, here's the cool part. This theme works for everything. Right? If I want to make an opt-in page, watch this. I go here, go to my dashboard, and since I'm using the all fancy Funnel Voodoo, which comes with marcusmentor.me, which is extremely cheap, and you get like 12 plugins, which makes it even cheaper, which also gives you an Affiliate Dude t-shirt, which makes you look good while you're making this stuff, and a book that's around here somewhere. They're up there on the shelf. But there you go, right? So the Funnel Voodoo here, we just click the Funnel Voodoo. And we're like, okay, here we want the Funnel Voodoo. Okay? And we're going to go to the Funnel Voodoo. And if I want an opt-in page, I just go opt-ins, right, like this. Okay, and I think our internet's being a little slow, but it'll catch up. There we go. Opt-ins. Okay, why are we getting slow here? Opt-ins. There we go. Okay, so for opt-in, we're going to do on pages. We're going to hide the title. We're going to enable it. Okay? And we're going to do it on the pages. So now all I got to do, if I want like an opt-in page, I could be like, get the Affiliate Queen. Or I'm going to say download. Download is a much better word. Download the Affiliate Queen PDF guide here so you can make money as an affiliate. ... Okay? Center. Make it fancy. Make it big. Make it red. Okay? Boom. There we go. Now, if you want to get fancy, you could try to find some arrows or something like that. If you want to find arrows, you just do like add media, select files, and let's see if I have arrows. Arrows. There we go. We'll put these arrows here if we want to get fancy. Okay? Look how, is anyone else thinking this is so easy, it's not even funny? It's so easy, isn't it? It's like super easy. And pay no attention to the little black things around there. I think it's because I got the wrong image. Those will go away when we upload it. All right, next. Right? Remember how I said you need Aweber? All you need to do is have an account and put your Aweber list name here. Right? Simple Marcus. Okay? Then you put your thank you URL. Let's call it http affiliatequeen.com/thank you. Okay? Super easy. Okay, then you put your bullet points in. You're like, okay, well, free PDF, special money tools, bullet 3, plus my 90-minute webinar, or whatever it is you're giving them, right? If you're in a weight loss thing, you'd be like, free workouts, special meal guide, plus 90-minute workout tape, or whatever, right? And Leif says this is a well-designed software. It is. I spent years designing this. The tools that are in the MarcusMentor.me, I've spent over $100,000 on, and they're awesome, right? So now we choose our theme. I want it to be the white theme because it'll go with the pink good. Submit changes. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure that it is over in our appearance widgets. Okay, now watch what you do. Okay, so now we have our page. It looks like this. Whatever. Okay, we're going to take widgets, and we're going to take the search box. See, you just drag these over here, and they disappear. Boop. There goes the search box. And you do it with all of them. And if you sing, it makes it way better. Okay, then we take Funnel Voodoo. We'll put Funnel Voodoo right there. Save. All right, now, with Funnel Voodoo, we should be able to go to the home page. And sample page, is it? There we go. Okay, I need to get a different arrow. For some reason, those arrows did be funny. And yes, that's the correct way to say it. Okay, I think it's just a different format. So let's fix that up. But you guys see how easy that was? Like, there we go. You got an opt-in page. And we're going to make it pretty by changing the arrows because those kind of things do drive me up the wall. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of these arrows and put some new arrows. Upload, select, arrow. Okay, we'll try this one. I think these ones don't have, yeah, those don't have it. Okay, and save. Okay, so now you can just kind of toggle back and forth and be like, okay, well, how do I want it to look? There we go. Woohoo, yay. Now, I don't like that make is here and money as an affiliate is here. So if I want to change it, I'm just like, well, okay, well, that's pretty easy to change. We'll just go up here and we'll go to this. It'll be like make money as an affiliate. Okay, and I can change it to however I want it to look. We could put like make money as an affiliate like that. Okay. And bada bing, bada boom. Now, you might be asking, well, Marcus, isn't this like, what else does this do? Well, the cool thing about this is you can control every single thing on your blog, right? Everything. So, like, if I want to put this button or this opt-in or whatever it is on a different page or post, I could do it. Like, notice on the home page, it doesn't show up. On this page, it does show up. So I can make like landing pages in seconds. And with the Funnel Voodoo, you can have like 8 different opt-ins, 8 different affiliates. So like if I want to put an affiliate offer, I'm just like, okay, well, I want this on the home page, right? And then I can go and get an affiliate offer wherever I want. So let's say, let me actually get you a good one here. And we'll put it in here. Let's say I want to do, let's say I want to tell them to do web hosting. So I'll just go get my web hosting code here. Okay, and you guys aren't going to see this. I'm just going to copy and paste the code, like, pretty easy. Actually, I guess you guys could, no, we'll do links. All right, so in links, if I want a link, all I got to do is copy the link from my Bluehost. Okay, this is the link that pays me. So, like, if I'm like, okay, well, I want to put the link for the hosting on my sidebar. Okay, all I would do is get one that looks good. So this looks sidebar-y, right? It's sideways, and it's a bar. So, hey, it works. Okay, so we're just going to copy this. Copy, come on. Copy that. Boom. And let's say I want this in the sidebar of my homepage. Just go like this, boom. And should be in the sidebar of our homepage. And I think it's taken a while to catch up. But it will catch up eventually. Sometimes it takes a minute to cache. But that'll show up in the sidebar. Now, the cool thing about this is you could put this wherever you want, right? Like I could put it, if I only want it on post 98, it'll only be on post 98. And this is how I'm able to do this with my pages. So look at this. If you're to look at affiliatemarketingdude.com, these are the tools that I'm using, right? So if we do affiliatemarketingdude.com, check it out. Here's my opt-in page. It's a simple one-page deal. This also works for order forms, whatever you want. Super easy to do, super easy, okay? So we're like, boom, there you go. Okay, very, very easy. There's our page. Now, on About Marcus, I have a different set. Got this one. over here on how to be a super affiliate, I have this box here, and I have my plugin, which is called, what did we call this one? Slide Voodoo, right? This Slide Voodoo is awesome, right? You just put your image here, and it'll put a little text here, and the text actually gets indexed in the search engines. And you can sell people with this stuff. You could be like, check it out. Here's Sally before, after she lost weight. Here's Bob before, after he lost weight. Now, I do this different. I'm like, here's a bunch of sites that made me money. This one did $2,500 a day. This one did whatever. And then at the end, I'm like, hey, go fill out the form so you could be on my list and learn all this stuff, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, this is awesome. Like, this is incredible. I like it. Like, I think Napoleon Dynamite says, it's incredible. The suit, awesome suit, right? And that's how it works. It's really cool. So those are the things that we want to look at. And these are the things you can use to make your business work. Like if you want to make an order page, you could do it. If you want to make a product page, boom, you list your products. Super easy. And again, so easy to make it work. Carol says, I do not, Aweber does let you turn off double opt-in. Yeah, I always have double opt-in off. And then start here first, obviously. On this one, I didn't want a sidebar, so I didn't have one. Why? Because it's a sales page. Pretty simple, right? Type something in the box if you guys are understanding this. Is everyone getting it? And how many of you guys on a scale of 1 to 100, 100 being, I can do this, and 1 being, wow, I'm lost, right? How many of you guys think, hey, yeah, I could replace some images. I could type in these little boxes. I think I could do that. And I can hit submit. But how many of you guys think that you can do that? Type it in the box. Let's see where you guys are at. Okay. Does anyone think this is too complicated? I certainly hope not, because I worked hard making them non-complicated. And Slide Voodoo, same thing. Like this plugin, so easy to use. You're like, okay, well, let's go in here. Let's manage this. Let's add an image. We'll call the group T. And you're like, okay, T. And then you go in T. And it actually tracks everything and actually shows you what people click on, how far they get into each image. I mean, there you go. You just put your affiliate links and you make it work. Will there be a question round at the end? Yes, there will. Will Voodoo plugins be put into Simple Sites? Voodoo plugins is being switched over. You do get some plugins with Simple Sites, but if you want the Voodoo suite, we'll talk to you about how to get it today. And when you guys see the price, you're going to flip out. Because it's so inexpensive. I want you guys to be able to use it, and I want you guys to be able to get the training and everything. So really good. If you guys are looking for that, we'll help you with that as well. Okay, so you just add your images and stuff like that. So these are extremely easy to use, extremely simple. Okay, Chiku, hit up the support site. They'll help you with that. It's probably just a little flash issue, and they'll help you with it. How many of you guys like these plugins? You're like, dude, I would much rather do this because 1, let's take a look. SEO friendly. 2, it's fast, right? Like if I want to go change something. So let's say on my affiliate dude or whatever. So let's go over to affiliatemarketingdude.com. Okay. So if I'm over on my affiliatemarketingdude.com and I log in, let me see if I remember my login. Okay. All right. So I log in. And I want to change something. Let's say I want to change the Wix one, right? Because I'm like, okay, all this traffic's going to my Wix site, my Wix page, and I need to edit it. Okay, so we just type in Wix. We look for the Wix page because I got way too many pages. And we're like, okay, I want to go here, and I want to edit it. Okay, check this out. It's so easy. Okay, Indie Buzz says he's going to stick with Weebly. Well, do it at your own risk. Because, like, if you want to save $2 and like not make 10,000, like that's cool. To me, you can't afford not to do this, right? Really cool. So with this, we're like, okay, can you make money with a free Wix site? And again, remember, Weebly, Wix, all these things don't give you the control that WordPress does. And I'm not selling you on WordPress. WordPress is free. So yeah, I mean, come on, to each his own, right? But if I want to go here and I want to change something, I could just go right here and I could like change this image, or I could put a big thing here. It's super easy to change, super easy. Like if I want to make this red, it's like, boom, there you go. And this actually tells you the difference between Weebly and everything, which is cool. Okay, and you can change it at the drop of a hat, which is awesome. So you can change these easy. Now, the key to making this work is this. I'm going to let you in on a secret that you guys are going to love. This is the key to making this work. Okay? Chickwoo, please keep your support questions to support, and we'll get back to you on the support, which is cool. Okay? So we'll do that. Go to support. If you need support, go to pcmoneymaking.com and you can get the support there. Okay? Really cool. All right. So here's the key to making this work. Okay? What we want to do is this. You want what is called a blog feedback loop. Okay? This is the magic that makes it happen. This is why I use WordPress. This is why people who use Weebly and Wix and funnel stuff and stuff like that are not going to get the results that I get. Okay? Now, some of them get it if they're doing this. Order pages, opt-in pages. If that's all they're doing, use those. Now, if you want to do a blog feedback loop where you send traffic back and you make it work, here's how you do it. Okay? You have your blog. And you're like, cool, here's my blog here. Okay? Now, your blog, just like I showed you, captures the name and email. Okay? So you're like, okay, here's my blog. They're going to go to my blog. They're going to put their name and email in my blog. Now, once they do that, they're on your mailing list. Okay? Now, once they're on your mailing list, you want to take them and send them to your thank you page. Okay? So you got your thank you page. Yay, wonderful thank you page. Okay? Cool. Now, when they're on your thank you page, you want to sell them something. Okay? So I'm like, hey, you know what? You want the weight loss tips? Great. Here's 3 things that'll help you lose weight. Okay? That's when you sell them. So this is your thank you page. Okay, I think I can type thank you. Okay? So on your thank you page, you want to sell them. Let's get a little letters here. Okay? So this is where you want to make some kind of money. Okay? Really cool. And it doesn't like me to type. Oh, it does like. Okay, so we want to make some kind of money here. Now, once that's done, these people, even though they just went to your thank you page, they are now on your mailing list. Okay? So they are on your mailing list right here. Now, what does that mean? Mailing list. Everyone says mailing list. What the heck? Now, how many of you guys like to be on my mailing list? You're like, Marcus, thank you for sending me videos. Thank you for sending me webinars. Thanks for all those PDFs that you pay people to write so that I can read them. Like, I actually look in my email to see what Marcus has because I like his stuff, right? How many of you guys are like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I like what Marcus has, okay? If you don't like it, I don't know why you're watching, but at any rate, right? How many of you guys are like, yes, this is cool. I like these things. I'm glad you emailed me about this webinar because I like it. Okay, type it in the box, and we're going to talk about how that works. Okay, and we give you guys a lot of stuff, so if you ever see anyone complaining about stuff that I teach, just remember, my free stuff is better than most people's paid stuff. Okay, so if you like it, type it in. Type mailing list if you do. Okay? Chickwoo, you gotta get them on live chat or something, okay? So this is not the place for support. We have like 5 people on support. They'll help you if you're not getting support because you're not checking your email or something like that. Okay? Okay, so a lot of people like to be on my mailing list, which is good. So now, once they're on your mailing list, what you want to do is you want to send them back to your blog. Okay, this is why these tools work so well. Because now, when I come out with something new, all I have to do is post it on my blog. So I can just go here and be like, okay, what's the last one I posted? Let me see here. Bear with me, I'll find this in a second. So the last one I posted was plugin, all post. The last one I posted was, let's do this 5 ways to, or this 12 one was good. A lot of you guys saw this 12 one, right? So it was like 12 easy, low-cost internet business models to start in 2009, make money online, or 2019, right? And I just had a little thing created for this. Now, once this is done, it's like literally takes seconds to, like, watch this. If I want to put one up, all I gotta do is go dashboard, post, and I gotta remember my password. Hold on. Okay, all I gotta do is go post, add a new post, and boom, there we go, it's done, right? So if I want to do that on Affiliate Queen, I just go here, dashboard, all right? And on the dashboard, I'm like, okay, I want to make a post, add new. I call the post what I want, so like let's call it like,
Okay, Affiliate Queen's favorite videos or something like that. Now, one of the things about WordPress that you want to do is you want to disable the Gutenberg. Okay, that's really easy. Just go settings, or I think it's under plugins, is it? Something like that. Let's see if we can do that, because the new Gutenberg's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, I think the way you disable that is just by going Classic Editor. Classic Editor. Let's do add new. There we go. And we'll do Classic Editor. Okay, and all of this, all the training for this is in my course. And it's also in the mentor members area. So we'll show you that. Okay, so we're going to go here. Install now. Watch how easy this is. Okay. And did we activate? Okay. Carol says, isn't it better to send the download through the emails instead of a thank you page to make sure the email address is good? Yes. That's why on your thank you page, you put the money stuff, right? So like whenever I have a download, you don't want to just send it. So like I wouldn't just send them the PDF in the email. I'd send them a link to go back to my site to get it. Because the more they go on your site, the more money you're going to make, right? You got to get these people back. And I'll show you how this works. I started using this method really strongly on one of my sites in 2017. Watch what happened. Like, this is the traffic. So the lower the number, the better. And I think we're usually under 90,000, but December's slow, so that kind of picked up. But we were like 80,000 or something. So our traffic, like, literally went through the roof, right? Which is crazy, okay? Which is awesome. You know, you just go do it, which is cool. All right. Pac DOS says you always repeat the same basic stuff. I don't think so. Like, does everyone think I'm repeating the same stuff? I think it's pretty different. I don't think I've taught this before. Maybe touched on it, but, you know, whatever. I think he wants me to go, hey, dude, the secret to making money is push F5. Right? That's usually what those kind of people, like, want. It's, like, some secret that doesn't exist. The secret is just do the shit. It's not that hard. Like, I'm showing you how to do it. If you do it, it works. Right? But look at the traffic jump. Like, that's an incredible traffic jump just off this little tiny method, okay, which is cool. And we're going to show you some other plugins you can use as well. All right, so the feedback loop is like this. So when you have your mailing list, you're going to now send them. Let's see. Copy. Paste. Where's paste? You're going to now send them to a new page, okay? New page, which is cool, right? So now you're going to send them to a new page. So like if I want to make a new page with a video or something, it's really cool. It's really easy to use. You're like, boom, there you go. Okay, can you repeat what to disable? You want to disable the Gutenberg plugin, okay? You don't really need to disable it. You just need to add the classic editor, okay? So that's the first thing you do. If you make a new blog, first thing you should do is get rid of that, you know, welcome to my blog page, and then also add on the classic plugin. Okay, and I'll have my, I'm actually going to have my writer make a guide about what this is in today. So like you're going to get a guide with everything, but you have to be part of the mentor program to get that because I pay her a lot of money to make those. So we keep them for our members, which is cool. Okay, so that's how that works. We've got our blog feedback loop, which is basically taking them from here to the thank you and then going to the browser. Like you guys notice, whenever I send you something, it always is on my website. So I'm like, hey, go here to get the PDF. Now, when you go get the PDF, it's not just by itself. So like the last PDF I sent was, well, this is a good one. So how to make $500 a week with affiliate marketing. Okay. So I send them to the video because the video sells. Then I put a link to buy. Then I put the PDF. And then for the search engine stuff, I put all this stuff. Okay. Which is cool. It's not that hard to write. You can actually outsource this if you want. And I think we probably rank for some of these terms too. Let's see. I think it's something about 500 a week affiliate marketing we rank for because I know we're getting traffic from it. And this thing was only put up like a week ago, right? And we're already getting traffic, which is awesome. Okay. Which is cool. Okay, so I think, let's see. Yeah, so there we are there. right? So it was put up on January 11th, 19 days ago, and it's already getting traffic, which is awesome. I think we also have like 500 a week affiliate marketing, something like that. Let's see. I believe there we are, right there, right? And we're competing with some pretty big dogs up there, which is cool. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's see here. Do you often summarize the basic things but go deep dive topics? IMO. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes we do deep dive topics. Now, what I do is in my members area, we do the more deep stuff because there's more time there. And this is like a sales webinar. I'm trying to sell you something, which, you know, you guys should all buy it because it's awesome. So there we go. Let's see. All our questions regarding setting up our WordPress can get answered through support. Yes, if you have questions, like one of the best thing about my programs, even the mentor program, which is the most inexpensive one, which gives you all these plugins, by the way, is you can get support and everything like that, which is great. Okay. Should you hide the page from the top bar thing? Page from the top bar thing. What do you mean? Okay, cool. So that's what we want to do. Really easy, really simple. It works. Okay, so literally for like $23 a month, you got your mailing list, you got your hosting, you can have as many sites as you want, you're in business. Like if you want to sell a resale rights product or something, or drop shipping, you can use PayPal shopping cart, you can use something simple, really easy. Gurav says, is 2-page landing page enough to make money? You can make money with 1 page. You can make money with no page. But if you want to do it the right way, I would build the blog feedback loop, which is really important. Okay? So that's what I would do. Now, let's take a look at some of the other things that we use here for our blog. So let's check and see if we have what we got. So good link tracker. Yes, we have a good link tracker. The link tracker is called ClickVoodoo, right? All you do, like if I want to make a link tracker for an affiliate program, all I do is hit add, put the name of the program here. This is just for me. So if I want to call it like hosting or whatever, and then I put my URL to shorten. So if I want to get an affiliate link from like whatever affiliate program, let's say we're using Bluehost or whatever. Okay. I would just get my link, put that in here, and then I could just call it host. Now all I have to do is say go to affiliatequeen.com/host. They go to affiliatequeen.com/host. Oops, host. And boom, it'll take them to the host, tracks it, and I get paid when they sign up. And it'll actually track it. So now all I got to do is remember one link. And now here's a cool thing. If this link is on my site everywhere, right, and I want to change it, I just go here, I change it, boom. Everything that has affiliatequeen.com/host is changed. If I make a video, if I'm doing a YouTube and I say go to affiliatequeen.com/host and I change it, boom, it changes everything. I don't have to do anything funny. I don't have to like do any coding. It's like literally that easy to do. Right? Does that make sense to everyone? You guys see why that's good? Okay. Niraj says, can you show us how to market something legit? You should always market something legit. You need to focus on something that's good, right? Don't promote something that's not good. Don't promote anything that's shady. If it comes up on your ethical radar, don't do it. So, you know, I stick to things like software hosting, done a lot with downloads, lead programs, stuff like that. So make sure it's always something legit, okay? All right, so that's what we want to do. And again, check this out. Here's some of the other stuff. So we got simple way to make landing pages, way to take orders, good. Link tracker, good. Web hosting, good. Designs and layouts. How many of you guys thought that layout was so easy to customize it's not even funny? Like it was literally, I couldn't even light my cigar. That's how quick it was. Designs and layouts, content management system, mailing list tool software. We checked all the boxes, and we're not buying a ton of stuff, and it's something the search engines like, and it's something that works. So now let's talk about some of the benefits and everything like that of the things we can use. Now, a lot of things. Now, Mike says, should we let Builderall or ClickFunnels go? Depends on what you're using it for. For me, I spend $800 to $1,000 a month for Infusionsoft. Why? Because I'm selling my own product and I'm taking orders. If I was not doing that, I wouldn't have that. Okay? I didn't start with Infusionsoft until 2011. Wow, I've spent a lot of money with Infusionsoft. But That's the reason. I didn't start teaching marketing until 2011. That's when I took orders for it. Okay, before that, we just did affiliate stuff. I had basic hosting, I had a mailing list, bootstrap budget. Now, I had some hefty servers back then, but you don't need that stuff now, so it's very easy. Okay, so don't let them go if you're using them for something. Okay, now, do you need them for a bare bones affiliate business? No. For this, do this model. $23 a month, super easy. Now, we're going to show you how to get all the plugins, and we're going to show you what they use. Now, like I said, this zip code plugin made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why? Because it was really easy, and it passed the zip code to the next page, which is cool. Okay? Custom affiliate search box. That does it as well. Like you guys saw my tattoo site. The tattoo site thrived on the box. Why? Because they were like, I want a bird tattoo. It'd take them to the affiliate link to the bird tattoo section so that it was easier, right? If you just take them to Bob's tattoo site and they don't see the birds, then they have to go find them and you're not going to make as much. All right, the drop-down plugin. Okay, the drop-down plugin. You guys saw this on my lottery site. This lottery site, again, results not typical, implied, or guaranteed. I don't know what you'll make. Most people make nothing. It takes a lot of work, but I think with these tools, it's going to make it a lot easier. With that said, this thing made $1,600, or I think it was $1,300 its first day online, and it took me 13 minutes to make this WordPress site. 13 minutes. Like literally 13 minutes, and once I hit the button, we made money within minutes. It just, boom, people downloaded. Why? Because this stuff is based on human nature. You go to a gas price site, it's not weird to put your zip code in. You go to a lottery site, yeah, I want to use the drop down to see what the numbers were for Monday. And on we go, very easy. All of these tools are included. The Funnel Voodoo that I just showed you, guys, that plugin alone, I mean, that's the same thing a lot of software does that charges you like a lot of money. Really cool. How did I rank that fast? I didn't. I bought traffic for the Lotto site. However, I have a ranking result. Our record for ranking was 54 minutes for a good ranking, right? And we actually got traffic within 54 minutes. Actually made like $3,000 the first day the ranking went live. It kind of tapered off because it was something that was time sensitive, but it made a lot. So you could do this with free traffic, paid, or whatever. Okay, do you need ClickFunnels or this if you have your own system? Well, I don't know what your own system is. Like mine is my own system, so this is what I use, and it works really well. Now, ClickFunnels, again, for buying and for selling stuff, you'll want that. Like for me, I use Infusionsoft for my selling. But if you're using affiliate marketing, if you want to do affiliate marketing, this method works. It's inexpensive. It gets results, and the results outweigh the other stuff, and it's fast, right? Like how many of you guys think you can do this? You're like, dude, your plugins are so easy to use. Like, I don't have to go to the thing and choose this and choose. Like, it's literally like right there. I put my Aweber list name. How hard can that be? Right? How many of you guys are like, yeah, I can do that? Type it in the box if you think you can. Okay. Really cool. Okay. Some other stuff we have is our image ad creators. These are ad creators that go on your site. Very easy to use. They cloak your affiliate links. They track everything. Look at the difference here. Now, these are people who do like banner ads and things like that, and they get like 1% CTR, which is good. Like I get 1%, which is way more than the others. Like every time I buy ads, people are like, dude, why does your ad get so many more clicks? Well, it's because of what I'm showing you. Look at the rates that we're getting on these. This one here got an 89% click-through rate. Well, Marcus, that's insane. No, it's not if you know how to do it. You have to know how to do this stuff. That's what we're going to teach you in the course. Like, how does that work? Why does it work? Because we're going to show you, okay? And that's what it looked like, little buttons down there, which is cool. Here's another one. This one got, what was it, 18% click-through rate. And look, these numbers, like you got thousands of clicks there. It's not like those people who are like, I made $3 a click. Well, how many clicks did you get? 5. Yeah, well, anyone could do that. Can you do it on 10,000 clicks? Right? That's what we want to know. So that's what we're looking at. And you can see the numbers speak for themselves. Just to show you an example, here's an ad program that got a, so the page views was this. So the page click-through rate was 3%. Right? So would you rather make money on 3% or on like a lot percent, right? Here's another one. This is one I did for football, which, by the way, if that toolbar is still around, someone might want to use that for the up-and-coming game. But basically, what I did is like, okay, I got 6,000 clicks. Now, these clicks, a lot of them were duplicated because people went back to the page. So I'm guessing the number was higher, but still, 43% clicked to the affiliate offer. Does anyone else get why that's so good? Like 43% of the people who came to my site went to the affiliate offer. Most people are getting 3 to 5%. Right? So think about that. Really cool. Okay. Dude, you called it on the cooking pot. Oh, cool. Yeah. Like when I told you guys to do a site for the cooking pot, someone probably did it and someone probably made a lot of money. And guess what? They did it using these tools. These tools are so easy and they're so inexpensive. I spent like $100,000 on them, but we're making them inexpensive for you. Danny says, yeah, easy. Hardest part is niche research. We got you covered. Go to highticketniches.com. I'll pick your niche for you. And I'll install all this stuff for you. And you'll be like, there you go. There's no excuses. This is the no excuse zone. This is where we make it work. And you either want to make it work or you don't, because we've set up everything that works for you. Here's a run I did on a footer. This is like the bottom of a site. We got 7% click-through. Okay. Here's the opt-in example. This one has gotten hundreds of thousands of opt-ins. Here's an example that converted really well. This was like a little exit pop. Okay. And it's a friendly exit pop, not the ones that people hate. Here's a form people can fill out for the interactive. Here's one that did the Bible site where I made a bunch of money on the Bible site. Gaurav, asking the same question over and over is not going to get you an answer. Wait till the question and answer section. So this one was on the Bible site, worked really well. This is a opt-in plugin based on something that works extremely well. Right? This is one where you can actually learn about your market. Now, I took it a step further. Like there's someone out there that totes this and they use it as part of their software, but it's just like a dummy thing. So it's like, how much do you want to make? 10,000, 5,000, 50,000. How much weight do you want to lose? 150, whatever, right? Mine actually collects the data, takes the opt-in, and sends them to a page about what they want. Like, do you guys see the difference? I hope you do, which is cool. So that's well over $700 worth of my plugins that you get today when you join the Marcus Mentor. And on top of it, when you get your hosting, I'm going to show you how to get actually $200 in free advertising coupons. So, like, think about that. That's like $800 in your pocket for all this stuff. And I'm going to show you how to get it inexpensive, which is great. So you're going to get all the tools. Now, if you want this stuff, again, remember, this is the alternative. And guess what? There's actually a plugin I have that does webinars. So instead of paying $500 a month for webinar service, I'm going to show you how to get it for free with my stuff, which is great. And guess what? For those of you watching this, how many of you guys are watching this on my Affiliate Dude site? Right? The site that looks like this. You guys are watching it not directly on YouTube, but you're watching it on this site. AffiliateDude.com. Let's see. How many of you guys are watching it on this site? Look like this when you went in, and it took you to this page. All right. If you're watching on this page, put AFD. Okay. This is the plugin. It actually runs webinars live. Right? Pretty cool. And you guys are going to get this plugin, which is cool. Like, there you go. Now you can do it. These are all the tools that I use to run my business, and we're actually making them available to you. And you can see you're going to save thousands a month, which is absolutely insane. And it's going to cost you $23 a month for your hosting and for your mailing list. And there you go. Right? There you go. Done deal. Save thousands a month and get tools that get results. Not tools that are cool, tools that get results. Now, this is all part of something that you could easily spend $1,000 a month or more on, all these softwares and tools and all that other stuff and training. But we are actually going to hook you up with the Voodoo suite of plugins. Look at all these plugins you get. So you get Funnel Voodoo, which was the one we showed you. Click Voodoo, we showed you that. Ad Profit Voodoo, Slide Voodoo, showed you that one. Voodoo Block, Stream Voodoo, which is the webinar one. Voodoo Player, which is your own video server. You could actually create your own products. You can have your own membership site. Voodoo Announcer, Social Profit Voodoo, which is great for Instagram, Survey Voodoo, which is the one we showed you the screenshot of, Exit Voodoo, which is a pop-up one, and Lead Voodoo. And actually, there's more coming all the time. We build tons of them. Now, how many of you guys are like, dude, Marcus, you should charge like $1,000 for this? Yes, I think that would be good because I'm going to spend $1,000 a month. So I would save money just spending $1,000 one time on this. But it's not going to be $1,000. Here's the deal. We're actually going to give you a copy of my book. And I actually sign them for you because someone was like, hey, that's cool. And I take the time to write your name in the book. Here's the book. Right? You're going to get a copy of the book called Affiliate Marketing is Freaking Easy. Here's the book. Okay? Full color. Really good book. You're going to get this. I'm going to sign it for you. I'll give it to you. Not that my signature's worth anything, but I want you to know that I care about you and I spend time on you. That's that. You're going to get an Affiliate Marketing Dude shirt like this. Nice embroidered shirt in your size. I just had to order a ton of them because everyone has the same size apparently. And you're not going to pay $1,000. You're going to pay less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. Like, seriously. For less than $2, or I think it's $2.49 a day, you're going to get all this. You're going to get the book. You're going to get the shirt. You're going to get the training. Actually, on your first month, I don't make anything because I spend like $20 on your shirt. I spent $10 on the book. I got to ship it to you. I got to pay the affiliates. But my first month, I don't even make anything on you. So there you go. If you think that's fair enough or more than fair, then go to marcusmentor.me and sign up right now. Let me show you what the order page is going to look like. And you will be in business. So marcusmentor.me, it's going to look like this. Okay. marcusmentor.me, instant access form. You go here, you see what you're getting. So to recap, here's what you get. Affiliate marketing book from Marcus, $47 value. The t-shirt, $35 value. All my killer plugins and software tools, $1277 value. Professional webinar notes and downloads. Like, you get all the webinars that are like private webinars and stuff. You get all the webinars that are on YouTube. So if you like my YouTube channel, you're going to get all the PDFs, all the recordings. Like, she actually goes and makes notes. Like, the last one was 45-page notes, which is cool. And she puts screenshots and stuff just like this, right? Really, really cool. Okay, and look at that. Like, full-on, full-color screenshots and stuff. Now, the notes that you get are downloadable, obviously, because I don't want to send you, like, books every minute. So those are downloadable. That one you actually get the copy of. You're going to get the Blog Profit Network videos and tools, which is going to show you how to make money blogging as an affiliate marketer. You're going to get personal handholding and help via live chat, which I actually upped the game, and I hired 2 new people this week to help with this stuff, which is cool. We got a social media person, and we got another person to help on live chat. So you could use this if you want us to check out your niche, help you out, see what's going on, everything, and a whole lot more that I add each month. Total value, $25.73, which is really cool. Membership cost, $77 a month. Right? So hopefully this is a no-brainer. Like, if you don't see this as a no-brainer, then I don't know if I can help you. But you guys should have it really cool. Don't we have that in PDF? This one, if you're in Simple Sites, you probably do have this in PDF, but the physical copy is really cool. Yeah, so really cool stuff. Now, no matter what you do, if you're in high-ticket niches, if you're in Simple Sites, if you're in any course, you should have this because this is going to give you all the plugins. It's going to give you all the updates. It's going to give you everything, which is really cool. All right, so all you got to do, look at your bonuses and everything like that. You're going to go put your name, last name, best email. Make sure it's a good email because that's what your login is going to be based on. Okay? Put your address, city, state, zip, all that. Fill this out. Okay, it's non-refundable because I'm actually losing money on your first month and you're getting all the plugins. And check this out. Unlike the other stuff, if you download all the plugins, you put them on your site, and you cancel, you still get to use them on your site. You won't get the updates, but you still get to use them. So as long as those work, you know, if they work for a year and you're like, hey, I'll come back later, you could do that. Now, I would advise that you stay because there's going to be a lot of stuff you'll miss if you go away. But, you know, you can do that if you want, which is cool. So, marcusmentor.me, sign up now, make it work. You guys are going to love it. There's a little video here that actually shows you some of the stuff you're getting as well. All the plugins, all the tools. Guys, it's a little, and that gives you the breakdown. I actually lose $1.31 on your first month, right? So if you think that's a good way to go and you want to make that work and you want to learn how to make the blog feedback loop, you want to learn how to rank your blogs, you want to get help, and you don't want to pay for really expensive tools, like less than a cup of coffee a day, you're in business. That's it. And if you do this method, so if you do this method, your mailing list and your stuff's going to be $23, then your membership with me is $77. You are still only $100 for everything, right? $100 a month, and you are in business. There you go. How many of you guys are like, yes, I like that. I will join. Any questions? We'll do the Q&A section now, and it looks like my trainer is going at 1:30, so I got time to answer questions, which is cool. It looks like a ton of you guys are hanging out on my site right now, which is cool. A lot of you guys are on the sign-up page. Do that now. Now, I'm going to do one offer for this call only. So if you guys want to get a high-ticket niche, get me on live chat. I have a special offer for you, which you guys will like. Okay, let's see. Here's all the questions coming in. How much content should there be on a landing page? Enough to explain your offer. Okay. I do homemade animation on my YouTube channel. Just started my fun career. Daniel, you need a blog, dude. Trust me. If you want to make money with your channel, if you want to build a following, that's what you want to do. And it looks like you're getting a decent amount of views on that Planet one. So yeah, dude, definitely get that going. You put it in your about, you put it in your video descriptions, and this will run everything, right? And you could send them to whatever. Is there a minimum term to the contract? Nope, you can cancel next month. So like if you want to sign up now, get a bunch of shirts, or get one shirt, get a book, get all the plugins, and then cancel next month and make me eat $1.35 because that's how much it cost me your first month. I don't make anything your first month. You can do that. You can cancel whenever you want. There are no refunds on previously paid ones, but you can cancel whenever you want. So like if you want to cancel whenever, you're good to go. Can I join on the first when I get paid? If you want to, yeah. Is there a possibility to start the course and pay later after there's already profit? No, we don't do that because people aren't always forthcoming about that. And usually when I give something to someone, they don't really use it as much as when they actually pay for it. And by the way, I got $100,000 invested in these plugins. So it's kind of insulting to say, hey man, can you give it to me free? Right? Because it's like, you know, this is what I do for a living. Okay, any other questions on that? Do Indian people have, talking about people living in India, have access to foreign offers on ClickBank and OfferWall? Yes. You can market to whatever country you want. You just need to check the laws in your country. So if, like, in India there's some law against affiliate marketing, which there's not, then that would stop you. But other than that, you can market wherever you want. Okay, lots of questions coming in as you guys are signing up. Again, that's marcusmentor.me. Let me leave that on the screen so you guys can see that. marcusmentor.me is where I want to get signed up. Okay, I am disabled. Any discounts for these on disability income until I start making money? I'm so limited. I truly believe that everyone can find $77 if they really want to. I had to make sacrifices when I started. And by the way, if you guys are on my YouTube channel, have you ever seen how much free information I give away? Like, you could start there and make money. So if you're like, Marcus, I don't have $77. I want to start free. Go watch my channel. There's a lot. I actually taught you a lot of stuff in this that you can use as well. So do that. Like that's how I run my business, because a lot of people want free courses and stuff. And it's like, yes, I gave you a free course. It's called YouTube. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see lots of videos on how to do pretty much whatever you want, right? So you just go here and you make sure you're subscribed, and you can see all kinds of stuff. So there's all kinds of videos you can watch on here that you can check out. So use that first. Okay, bootcamp. Carlo, bootcamp is tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We sent out an email about it, so we've got to make sure you're on the list if you didn't get it. Okay. I have Simple Sites 2017. Is there an 18? No, there's going to be an anniversary edition. Okay, which strategy earns you more, paid traffic or SEO? It's right about even. Yeah, it's like definitely split between the two. Okay, Richard says, this is the best stuff I did in 2 years. This guy's the best. Thanks, Richard. Glad you like it. All right. Okay, so any other questions, let me know. How can I enter without a credit card? You do need a credit card to buy this. So if you don't have one, go to the local grocery store and get a prepaid credit card. Those work as well. Did I already release the book as a PDF? Actually, that book, I don't know if it's as a PDF. I think it is. You'd have to check your members area. Okay. Can you make the mailing list, and only have the content pages and the thank you to test if it'll convert? Why? They give you $1 trial. Sign up for $1, try it out in the first month. If it doesn't work, cancel your trial, and you're only out $1. The only way to really test if a mailing list is going to convert is like if you have the mailing list on the site. Okay. Alan says, I love your stuff, but I think I have the plugins and website creation part covered. Do you have any program that is purely how to sell training? Yes. If you want that, go to simplesitesbonus.com. simplesitesbonus.com. All right. Hey, Marcus, I'm a customer of yours. I own over 1,200 domain names and a few sites. Can I hire you or your team to build hundreds of sites for me? It's not cheap, but yes, you can. Get us on live chat. I'm actually on live chat now. Let me turn it on. And on any of our sites, you can actually get live chat. So if you go to like marcusmentor.me, which is over here somewhere. Let's see. Well, on any of our sites, marcusmentor.me, scroll to the bottom, click on live chat. This will pop up. Say, hey, this is Gus, and I want you to build a bunch of sites for me, or whatever. Or say whatever questions you have about the plugins or Marcus Mentor Me or whatever. Okay? Really, really cool stuff. Now, if you guys do want to get a high-ticket niche on this webinar and you are a new customer, you can get a high-ticket niche today, which is where we build your entire niche, highticketniches.com, and I will give you 6 months free of Mentor. That's for new customers only, and you can get that now. So if you do want to do a high-ticket niche, we build your niche, we give you the domain. You can actually see the value of the domain in the little box down there, which a lot of people are like, dude, Marcus, I don't know the value of my site. And it's like, well, that one's worth $701 just for the domain name. Doesn't include the niche, doesn't include anything. And again, I don't know what you'll be able to sell it for, but that's the estimated value. Some of them are like $1,800, which is really cool. Okay. Let's see. Does the Mentor course complement Simple Sites? Yes, that's why I made it. It's a perfect complement. Leafcat says, so much information on the YouTube. Yes, there is. There's tons. Where did the thank you page URL come from, and where does it take you? You just make it. So if you want to make a thank you page, you just go here. You go post, add new. Call it thank you. Right, like that. Publish. Then when it's published, that's your thank you page. You can put whatever you want down here as your thank you page as well. Okay, and then there you go. Then you just link to that or call it that or whatever. Okay, so super easy. And we teach all this in the Mentor course. Go in there, watch the videos. If you guys want, if you're like struggling, you can have a site up this afternoon. Like if you join the Mentor, follow along, you'll have a site up this afternoon. Just follow the instructions and you know what everything's going to cost you. It's transparent. Okay? I'm not like those guys where it's like, hey, get this for $1. Oh, in order to make it actually light, well, you gotta pay $500. Oh, you wanted it to light cigars? Well, you know that. It's straight up. Like you can make this work on the Mentor course alone. Now, you could go in, you can make it work. Now, if you want a high-ticket niche, that's where we do it for you. That's the only difference. You do it yourself, we do it for you. So really cool. Does the Mentor course offer any niche ideas? That actually has the trigger word training, so yeah, it does. Okay. Jamie says, I remember enjoying it. I'm in high-ticket niche, so I'll probably need the Voodoo Suite. Yeah, dude, Jamie, get it. You'll love it. Followed you for 11 years. Good to have you, David. What's better, landing page or proper website? Well, you're in luck, because I just taught you how to do both. Right? You're going to have a landing page on your website. Like, that's why this works. Like the guy over there that's like, oh, Marcus, I got all the plugins and stuff covered. They don't do this stuff. This is specifically designed for the business model that I use, which is the feedback loop, which gets you traffic from the search engines, sends you where you want them. Get your traffic from your mailing list, sends you where you want them. Has an opt-in page. Like, you look at it, if you go to affiliatemarketingdude.com, if I send mailing list traffic here or I send paid traffic here, they got to opt in to get anything. But all my other stuff is hidden behind my blog. and it's getting search engine traffic. It's getting people to opt in. It's getting people to buy, and boom, it's magic if you do it right. Even if you already have a blog, install this on the blog. You can get a lot better results. Okay, HVA, ask that in, I think that's a support question. So yeah, do we need to smoke cigars when we make it? No, it's definitely not recommended. They're not good for you, and they're quite expensive. I was looking at my numbers from last year. I spent a little too much on cigars. So yeah. So definitely get in there. Affiliate, go to marcusmentor.me. The price is probably going to go up as we build new plugins because I'm building all the time. So if you want to be locked in at $77 a month forever, get in because we got stuff where we're like, okay, I could easily charge a lot more. And down the line, I probably will. But if you sign up today and you keep your membership, you're always in at $77, which is crazy. And that's like $2.50 a day, which is nothing. Okay. Awesome deal. Any other questions on that? Let me know. And we'll show you how it works. And again, you're saving a ton by getting this because, like, you don't have to get all that other stuff. It's all there for you. All right. So, any other questions? Let's take some other questions there and get you guys rocking and rolling. Okay, where'd we go? Where'd our questions go? I had them open. And I don't have to go work out for a while, so we're good to go. Why is it that some links like to be gray? That's your theme. That'd be a theme issue. Which is better for beginners, Amazon or ClickBank? It depends on your niche. Like if you can get a lot of cheap traffic and you only have an offer on Amazon, then use Amazon. If ClickBank has the best offer, go there. Mitch, the replay for this webinar should be up instantly after. Can I use my own hosting? Yes. If your host has WordPress, you can use it. Like it doesn't matter. Like, and most hosts do. Let's see. Other questions here. Can I watch this after? Yeah, we answered that. Is there a limit on how many pages you can do? No, you can have as many as you want. Get response doesn't work as good as Aweber talking from experience. I agree. But if you want to use your own hosting and your own autoresponder, we actually have that covered. So right here, in your funnel Voodoo, if you're going to use like GetResponse or like for me, on this page, I'm using Infusionsoft, right? So if you don't want to use Aweber, you just click Aweber No, and you put your code right here. Works the same way. So easy. Like literally, this is going to save you so much time, it's not even funny. And you have to ask yourself, what's your time worth? Right? Is it worth $77 a month to save all this time and do this the right way? If it is, you make it work. HVA says, I literally have 2 links, and one of them wants to be gray no matter what. It might be on your browser if you already clicked it. All right, Ionizer, good. Get in there and make it happen. Let's see. Danny, get in the mentor course. Like, seriously, this is so inexpensive for what you're getting. Like, if you recap all the stuff you're getting, it's insane. Like, literally insane. And the training on top of it. Let me see if I can log into the mentor area and see what it looks like. Okay, let me see if I remember my password here. And if you ever need to get to your members area, you just go to affiliatemarketingdude.com/login. Super easy. And then when you get to affiliatemarketingdude.com/login, you'll log in and you'll see all your stuff here. So if you have, simple sites or something like that, you'll see all your stuff. And then you'll go to your AMD mentorship program. That's the mentor, right? And you'll go in here. This is where you get your t-shirt. Only fill this out once, please. Just fill it out one time. We will get it. We'll send it. Sometimes it takes up to 3 weeks to get the shirt because depending on sizing and stuff, but it will come out to you. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you go there and then you can start your stuff there. You get some discounts as well. So if you want discounts, you also get discounts as a member, which is great. So like if you want to save $200, sign up, get a high-ticket niche, save money. Then you go through your basic training. This shows you your basic training, shows you how to start your hub site. Pretty simple. Video walks you through everything. Like literally takes you step by step and how to set up your WordPress. So by the end of the day, if you follow this, you'll have a WordPress set up. Super easy. They make full screen. They're HD. Super easy. Okay? Then you're going to go through and you'll be like, hey, cool. Then you could download reports. Get all these reports from all my videos. So like if you want to learn the launch jacking or affiliate marketing for beginners, right? You just download the PDF. Super easy. There's tons of these on all the videos, which is great. Okay? Then you can go through. Like if you were to get these, let's say I charged you like $2 each. It'd be more than $77. And you're getting the plugins, and you're getting the training, and you're getting support, and it's crazy. Video Vault. This is where we put videos each week. So if you want to learn SEO, this video is going to teach you SEO with WordPress. Like it's going to show you how to do your keyword research. It's going to show you how to rank it. Like this is good stuff here. Really good if you follow it. You can also check out how to do software as a service, plugin instructions, trigger words and offers. That's a great video. Understanding internet money. This is a really good video you can watch. So really cool. You guys are getting tons and tons of stuff. In addition, you're going to get information on how to get paid. You get the money tools, which I think is this link. So the money tools, like this is crazy. So in addition to the plugins, we're also going to give you the tools, which is where you get your themes and templates. You can make a countdown generator, the drop-down box, delayed content, opt-in box. You can actually take payments. You can set up membership sites, tons of cool tools there. You get the Voodoo plugins, or like that. You get the custom themes, tons of themes, including the ones you can edit. You get learning about content and copy, support and help, member info, and your special deals as a member. So, as you can see, everyone who likes my training should be part of this because it's great. All right, so any questions as we go through? This seems to be too damn easy. It kind of is if you do it. Can I use one website for Amazon and ClickBank offers? Yeah, you could put as many offers as you want on one thing. Okay? All right. Lynn says, Marcus, your training is fantastic. However, it's hard for me to hear your spoken word. That's why you want to get in the mentor and use the reports, right? Because you're like, okay, well, I want to learn the best converting offers. Read it. Okay, then you don't have to listen to me. Okay. Let's see. I'm already a Simple Sites member. Is there a discount for the mentor program? Yes, get me on live chat, and I'll get you a special on that. And Danny, if you want to upgrade to a high-ticket niche, I'll give you 6 months free. And if you want to get us on live chat, it's on all of our sites. Sometimes it looks like this little link, and sometimes it's a little picture. How much time to spend in this business for a student? I would say like an hour or two a day would be good. If you only have 45 minutes, that can work too. Okay. Any other questions? We'll go like 15 minutes or so for more questions. And then again, marcusmentor.me is where you want to go and get yourself squared away. Okay. For the Simple Sites, can we get the PDF? Yes. There is a PDF for Simple Sites. All right. Any other questions? And everyone should be in the mentor course. That is like the starting place where to go. If I can get a discount code for my offer, would it increase conversion? It depends on the offer. Yeah, it all depends on the offer. Abdandum, I already answered that one. How much is a high-ticket niche? If you go to highticketniches.com, it is highticketniches.com. So only for people who order on this call. Like you have to order on this call if you want 6 months free. You would go here. And you can see we give you the domain, we give you the niche, we give you the offer, we give you the Simple Sites course. We'll also give you 6 months free of the mentor if you order now on this call. Put your info here. It's $9.97 once or 3 payments of $3.97. And you can see the price of the domains below. Like there's one that's $7.98. I think mine's a little bit behind yours, so it might be higher. Low 605, and on and on. How much content writing is needed for each site? Not a whole lot. Like, you could usually do it in like 30 minutes a day. Or you could outsource it. I also teach you how to outsource it. I outsource a lot of my content, and usually the outsourcers rank better than my content. So, I mean, yay for outsourcing. So really cool. There's one that's $9.99 value, and on and on we go. Okay, April says if you guys are having trouble hearing, maybe plug in your headset. You know what? I think now I'm turned up all the way, so it should be okay. Yeah. HV, I'd have to look at it. So if you're not in Mentor, join the Mentor, and you'll do that. Philip, yes, the Mentor program teaches you how to use the tools. Yes, and how to use them my way, because like they're specifically designed to get the result that I get, which, I mean, they work really well. Kaylee said she did the hub site through my video, playing with it. A lot of fun. Cool. Awesome. It's really easy. Like, people think this stuff's hard, but it's actually not. It was way harder when I had to teach it before WordPress. Now it's like, boom, you got the tools, you make it work. You don't need to know codes. You don't need nothing. You just get the Mentor and off you go, which is cool. All right, so any questions? And we'll take it from there. And what I'll do is I am actually, for everyone who joins Mentor on this call, I'm going to give you 3 hours of private webinars I did, which are about a topic that I haven't talked about in 20 years. This is the same topic I taught a friend of mine. Now, again, results not typical, implied, or guaranteed. Most people make nothing. Most people don't do anything. But this friend of mine came up. He was down and out. He owned a little chocolate fountain company. And he came up to my house. He was in Southern California, came up to Northern California to my house. And he was like, I want to learn the business. I taught him what's on these tapes, and I have not taught them until now. And I actually recorded these, I think, a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. And they teach stuff that is so behind the scenes that your head's going to spin. And if you guys order the Mentor on this call, I will give you a copy of those recordings. And trust me, when you see those, you'll be like, this is insane. It's like if I was to pull back the curtain and you actually see how it really works. Like, you're getting to see how the magic trick works, which is cool. Is a Mentor program better than the simple sites to start? Start with the Mentor and then get me on live chat, and I'll give you a deal on the simple sites. Okay. Can I use iPhone in my URL and keywords without infringement? I would never do any infringement stuff. Okay. Okay, any other questions? Looking for the live chat now? Good, you just go here, click on this, and you'll get live chat. So go to marcusmentor.me if you have questions, click the live chat. All right, looks like a lot of you guys are joining the Mentor, so that is good. And let's see. Mitch said, I'm having a hard time really understanding competition and keyword phrases. Is it the key to the whole thing? Yes, it is the key, so I really want to get it. Mitch, if you're not in Mentor, get in it and watch those 3-hour videos I told you about. There's 2 1.5-hour videos. Watch them. You're going to love them. How do you feel about paying to get an SEO ranking? I would like to, but most companies don't usually promise on that or deliver on that promise. Is affiliate marketing the best way for a newbie to start making money online? Yes, I think so. Can this work for MLM? Actually, Kaylee, if you're in an MLM, get a high-ticket niche. Go to highticketniches.com, get the high-ticket niche, and say, Marcus, here's my company. I've done MLM sites for years, network marketing, and mine are crazy. They work awesome. You'll love it. And we install it just like what I showed you. So you'll be like, you'll wake up and you'll have everything done. And you'll just go market it. Okay, sir, I'm on the road. Truck driver is something I can do from the road. Yeah, just don't do it while you're driving. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So cool. You saved me from ClickFunnels mistake. ClickFunnels is good, just for what it's used for, right? So be very, very specific on what it's used for. Okay, Chikwu says, I want to thank you for your great teachings. You're indeed a selfless giver. Well, thank you. I try. I do want you guys to buy stuff, though, so do that. I followed you for 5 months, and Only Impact has been great. Awesome. Kaylee, I'll watch for that sign up, and we'll get you going with your company. It's really easy. There's a method I have that actually allows you to sell the product and the opportunity on the same site in a really cool way. Where do I buy traffic? Wherever it's sold that gives me traffic that I want. So I'll buy it wherever. I don't care. Like if you have traffic that I want, I'll buy it from you, which is cool. Okay. Danny. Let me get you a link. Okay, I'll have to get Danny a link. We've got a lot of people on live chat, so let me see if I can do that. I'm on live chat waiting you. Yeah, Chikwu will get you there. Doing live chat and trying to do a live webinar is challenging, so I got you guys all on live chat, but I will make you guys ready to go. Okay, so let me see if I can find this answer for good old Danny. Okay. The thank you page URL comes from where? You make it. So when you create your thank you page, that's when you make it. So it'll just be in there. Danny, yes, it'll still count. You'll still get the 3-hour videos if you do the upgrade. Let's see. Where you at, Danny? All right. So, guys, you guys are going to love this stuff. I think you're really going to like it. Like right now, there's 100 people on one of my sites sitting there because of one of these methods. Like, there's just 100 people sitting on my... Like, imagine that. If you had 100 people sitting on your site right now, and they all wanted to buy stuff, you'd be pretty, like, you'd do all right, right? Michael, I'll get your question in just a minute. All right, so let's take some other questions while we're getting this rocking and rolling. I bought high-ticket niches and boot camp in the last 30 days. Brand new at all of this. All right, Mitch, awesome. You got 2 programs. Contact my assistant at pcmoneymaking.com and tell her to give you some free months of the mentor. We want to take care of you since you're in the other stuff as well. Okay, and she'll hook you up with that. All right, Daniel, let's see here. Legacy order form. Where to go? All right, cool. All right, cool. So any other questions? I don't think so. Marcus, I bought a course about 3 weeks ago. Now time to listen to it. Yeah, listen to it. Like this stuff works if you do it, but I actually have like so many people who just don't do anything. Like I years ago, I had a joke in the old original Simple Sites. On chapter 5, it was like, hey, if you got this far, contact me. I'll give you $100. Like, I think one guy out of 1,000 actually contacted me, which means a lot of people don't really do it. How much content for AdSense per page? AdSense isn't really based on all the content. So, you kind of have to look at that. Let me tell let's see. Tell her 130 for the gym. All right. Any questions? Also, if you guys get a high ticket niche today, you guys do get that deal, which is crazy awesome. I think it saves you like $700. You get Simple Sites, you get a domain. It's crazy. So cool. Let's see. Okay, what does he want? All right, so any other questions? Take it from there. It looks like everyone has questions on the live chat, so sit tight on there. The course is great value except the customer support, which is basic and superficial in my experience. Well, Wex, you got to go to the right place. We got live chat. We got people on pcmoneymaking.com. So if you want that, you definitely need to reach out to the right place. I get people who email, and they're like, I emailed Marcus at Affiliate. And I'm like, one, that's not even an email. and then they complain, and it's like, dude, you got to use the right thing. So if you want support, go to PCMoneymaking.com, fill out a ticket, and you'll be good to go. Like Mitch says, Alyssa's great. A lot of you guys talk to Alyssa. Jackie's on support. We also have some other people that are helping out, and we're ready to go. You just got to get in there and do it. Dave says, just want to say thank you for all the info you give away with no strings attached. Wex, you probably got me on a busy day. Get me on a day that's not busy, and when I have time, and we'll give you time. We also have high-ticket niche webinars where just high-ticket people can get in, and really easy. So you just do that, right? Simple. Okay, cool deal. And those webinars are really, really detailed. All right, so any other questions, let me know, and we'll take it from there. But I think we're ready to go. So I'll give you guys 15 minutes to sign up if you want all the bonuses from this call. That's at marcusmentor.me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys got a lot of good value. And I hope you learned a lot of cool stuff. So go to marcusmentor.me. Fill that form out. Where's the form? Well, we'll go marcusmentor.me. Fill the form out like this. Join. You can cancel whenever you want. You just go to PCMoneymaking.com. You say cancel. She'll cancel you right there, and you're good to go. And it's very easy, very simple. You get all the tools, download them, go through the training, ask us questions. It is unlike anything you've ever seen before because we teach affiliate marketing in a way that's based on results. A lot of people are going to teach you, and they're like, you need 60,000 visitors to make $80. And I'm like, if I had 60,000 visitors and I made $80, I would be homeless. But I'm glad I'm not that way because I can actually make a lot more money on a lot less work. So I'm guessing you guys are kind of the same and you want to make a lot less on a lot less work. So go to marcusmentor.me and sign up. All right, a couple other questions came in. I don't have AdWords due to no bridge page. Yeah, you could use whatever search engine you want, but make sites that really work. Make ones that are based on the way that I teach, and you'll get a lot farther. Okay, I bought budget niche loan. Should my offers be personal loan? If you bought a niche, we give you the offers. So just shoot an email over to, or not an email, but a ticket to Alyssa and ask for the offers, and we'll give you all the offers that we think you should run. AdSense shows ads reflecting visitors' histories. Yes, it does sometimes, but sometimes it'll be based on the site content as well. AdSense is less than 5% of my income, so, it's not like huge. I prefer affiliate offers. Can we see the video later on YouTube? Yes, this will be later on YouTube. Is MSN and Yahoo cheaper for pay-per-click? Not really. Some are higher, some are lower. It just depends on what's going on in the market at that time. All right, you got 15 minutes. marcusmentor.me. Get all the good stuff. Sign up. Let's make some money. And I'll see you in the next call. We have a special call on Friday. If you want information on that, make sure you're on my mailing list. You can do that at affiliatemarketingdude.com. It is about making money with videos, so you don't want to miss it. Thanks again. Sign up. I'll see you soon. marcusmentor.me. Go there now.